Hello, my name is Robbie Stern and I'm currently the ASB president at Ocalawanis. The ASB president basically runs our leadership class on a daily basis, oversees all leadership activities, runs our formal meetings on Thursdays, along with serving as a role model for the Ocalawanis community and giving speeches to the Ocalawanis parents and local community on behalf of our leadership class. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Melvin. I'm running for the position of your Associated Student Body President. I firmly believe I'm the best candidate for this position. I've been in leadership class for the past 2 years now, both years being class officer and during which I've spearheaded countless successful leadership events for the leadership class. My competitors in the election, Caroline, Newman, and Jake Levy, will probably talk about in their speeches how they've been in leadership since their freshman year and are therefore more qualified for this position. I personally don't buy it. What gives me the upper edge over these two is my heart for the school, my ambition to make genuine change here at Ocalawanis for all of you. I know this is a view that a lot of you have towards the leadership class, whether it's seeing us as a clique, or you guys don't really care about what we do. Sometimes it looks like we throw events on for ourselves, thus people have lost interest in the class and the events we put on, dividing our school. I believe this problem has to change. I want to unify our school through new events that everyone can be a part of, that they can feel welcomed and accepted, and an overall united student body. Now, I know this won't be easy. Some might say it's impossible. Impossible is nothing, guys, so wake up. It's not a word. It's just a reason not to try. And believe me when I say I am willing to try. I'm willing to put in all necessary effort into making you guys feel proud of going to this school and calling yourselves Dons. I believe we can break the dam, separating leadership kids and the rest of us. And through the middle, a flowing, raging river of new ideas and change. And with that, an overall united Ocalawanis. Thank you. I hope you guys vote for me.
Hey Ocalawanis, my name is Caroline Newman and I'd like to be your ASB president. I've been in leadership for the past 3 years as both a class officer and Healthy Choices board head. Since freshman year, I've watched the same events go on and know exactly how the class works. Also, because of my experience, I can not only plan events, but also improve them based on your feedback. I'm very involved with Ocalawanis as both a member of a sports team and various clubs. This coming year, I'm dedicated to increasing school spirit and improving attendance at school-wide events. Also, I'd like to get suggestions from students outside of leadership and volunteers for the communications videos and rallies. During my time at Ocalawanis, I've met some great people, and I want every member of our campus to feel welcome and be able to step away from his or her studies for some fun. This coming year, I hope everyone becomes more excited to become a Don. I'm looking forward to a great year next year. So vote Caroline Newman for ASB president. Go Dons!
On June 12, 1977, a legacy began. A company meant to sell what was hidden began to expose itself. It was the now thriving and industry-dominating Victoria's Secret, ranked #1 on Business Insider 2013. It was a success started from nothing. At Ocalawanis, we're already one step ahead. We are already revolutionized. We have the raw materials, now it's time to support them. We have the student body the shape of an hourglass, now it's time to motivate them. And the way to do that is to give the student body more of a voice. As ASB president, I will make it my goal to give all of you a voice. Your words will be turned into actions. As Victoria's Secret angel Hillary Rodda said, you only get out what you put in. As the only returning member and second ever junior elected to ASB board, I understand completely how cheesy this sounds, but also know how hard we have to work to achieve action. I have the experience to back these words like no other. I've served for 3 years on leadership boards, countless hours of planning and executing events such as homecoming, and formulated a budget directly with Miss Glimmy for our school. To achieve success like Victoria's Secret, we need action. And by the way, Victoria's real secret, she's voting for Jake Levy for ASB president.
Hi, my name is Rembac and I am the current ASB vice president. My job is to manage all the clubs here on the Ocalawanis campus. So I'm in charge of collecting their minutes every month and making sure that they do their recycling properly. And I am also in charge of elections and also helping ASB with major events like the talent show. So yeah.
Hello Ocalawanis, my name is Rachel Price and I would love to be your ASB Vice President. Being the ASB Vice President, I will represent the student body as a whole and will devote all my time into making Occolani's a great place for everyone. The role of ASB Vice President requires hard work, dedication, and communication skills, all of which I'm really qualified for. This year, I was part of Communications Board, and from this, I have learned how to communicate well between all the grade levels, which will attribute greatly to my role in ASB. If you can take one thing from the speech, just know that no matter who you are, what grade you're in, or what activities you do, I will always be there for you, and you can always come talk to me about everything. So, vote Rachel Price for ASB Vice President, and when in doubt, think WWBD. What would Beyonce do? And Beyonce would probably vote Rachel Price.
Hi, my name's Amy Elm, and I'm running for ASB Vice President. Some of you guys may know me or have seen me around the hallways, but for those who don't, hi, I'm Amy. If elected, I will act as your voice and represent the school to the best of my abilities. I'll take all suggestions and opinions to heart and use them to make as many changes as needed. My goal is to make Occolani's a more enjoyable place for everyone on this campus. I think I'm qualified for this position because of my past experiences with being part of the leadership class. I've been in the class for 2 years now, and I am currently the board head of the VEX board. I understand the amount of responsibility and commitment that this job entails, and I'm ready to take on this task. So with that being said, I will try to make next year the most memorable year for everyone on this campus. So vote for me, Amy Ohm, for ASB Vice President. You won't regret it.
My flow drop like an earthquake.
Hi, I'm Maddie Cleaver. I'm this year's ASB Secretary, and as Secretary, your jobs are mainly to take minutes, which are detailed notes on in-class formal meetings that we have every Thursday, as well as monitoring the minutes of all of the boards in the class, as well as class officers. As ASB Secretary, you are also charged with facilitating help in different events and planning that ASB does overall.
Hello, I'm Isha Mazumdar, and I'm running to be your ASB Secretary. What's the job of a secretary? To work hard and take notes. I work hard. I never sleep. So you're probably wondering, can this girl take notes? Well, let me put your mind at ease. I've been taking notes since kindergarten all the way through my past 3 years of leadership. So notes, I got covered. More importantly, I care about you and this school. I believe Occolani's is a very special place because every student has a voice. So if you elect me to ASB, I will not only listen to your voice, but I will make sure that your thoughts on how to make Occolani's a better place are shared. So vote Isha for ASB Secretary.
Hi, my name is Jackson Avery, and I hope to be your next year's ASB Secretary. I currently serve as Communications Board Head, and I've also served as Communications Board Secretary. I am very experienced in leadership because I've not only served on the Communications Board for 2 years, but I've also played large roles in other activities, such as rallies, talent show, and also the Care Week. I've also worked closely with the class officers on our homecoming week. As Communications Board Head, you work very closely with the ASB officers, so I know exactly what the responsibilities are. I'm extremely hardworking, and as many leadership students could attest to, I don't really have a life outside of leadership, so I can devote as much time as possible to fulfill my duties. I have many goals that I would like to accomplish as ASB Secretary, including a school-wide vote for the homecoming theme. So I hope you vote for me, Jackson Avery, for your 2014-2015 ASB Secretary. You stay classy, Occolani's.
Hi, I'm Jake Levy. I'm the current ASB Treasurer. My role as Treasurer is to formulate a budget with Ms. Glimmy and manage the other treasurers in the class. We also, as a Treasurer, manage the checks and income of the class.
Here's ASB Treasurer. I am very excited for this position and look forward to working with all the other ASB officers. I believe I'm well qualified for this position for many reasons. And thank you so much, and I look forward to a great year.
Hi, I'm Lanier. I'm currently your social secretary. This is a position that is not currently being run as an elected position this year. It will be an appointed position, so there will be 5 ASB officers, but one of them will not be elected. So if you see there's 5 and you don't know how it got there, now you know.